Hi everyone, Cat and Lizard back at you for another episode.
So this week we went to an event called Buy a Five, and what exciting thing did we do there?
So Buy a Five is basically like a
auction?
Yeah, a guy auction. Like we bid on the guys in Phi Delt. Let's talk.
I want to tell them what happened at the mall. Okay, so we basically. What is that?
We got really scared.
We got this invitation to Buy a Fi on Wednesday, and the event was on Thursday the following day. So we're like, okay, so Thursday day, like after our classes, we're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna buy all our dresses and get our makeup done and do our hair, and we're gonna get all dressed up for this event because it's gonna be very classy and people are gonna be dressed very nicely.
And on the little flyer that they gave us, it said
dress to impress. So what are we supposed to think other than dress to impress? So we go to the mall, right, with our roommates. We start picking out dresses, and these dresses that we picked out look, I wouldn't say prom, but homecoming, right?
Yeah.
Mine was lacy in the back. We go to Sephora and we get our makeup done. I did this girl's contouring and stuff. When we got home, we changed.
We were super late, first of all.
Kat shows up and we meet kind of between our two houses, and I see Kat like stumbling to me, and she's like, I'm wearing my friend's stripper heels.
And they were like 3 sizes too small because I have really big feet and I'm a 9, and I was wearing my roommate's shoes, which were a 7.
Well, she took them off in the parking lot, walked all the way there. The entire night she wasn't wearing shoes. She wore shoes for the first 3 minutes of being outside.
We were walking there and we just saw, like, at first I had a feeling that we were gonna be super overdressed, and then finally we get there and I see girls coming in just not dressed up at all, and I was
hoodies,
like,
jeans,
yes,
and we walk in with our heels and our really tight dresses with like our makeup done and our hair straight.
We were dressed to impress, like it said on the flyer.
Right, when we go hard.
Exactly. Like, this guy that I've been trying to set Lizard up with was actually a part of the auction, and I saw him and I was like, oh, he looks familiar. Who is that? And I look on the screen and it says his name up there, and I was like, oh my god, that's the guy!
And it took me a second to realize it, but Kat's like, you should bid on him.
You should bid on. We only had $60 combined, but I was like, I'll give you my 50, and then you can put in my 10,
and we'll just buy him.
No,
have the date. No,
that just was not how it went. Even a little bit.
A bunch of girls that bid on him, although he didn't get the highest.
He did not. It was really surprising.
Yeah, that was. There were definitely uglier guys who got more money than him.
Absolutely.
But there was this one guy who was so ugly. He just did this dance. What did he do? What kind of dance?
Oh, hit the quad. She asked him if he could hit the quad, and he was like,
"What is that?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah." And then they played music, like out of nowhere. It was on deck because they played that shit immediately. He did it well. I don't know. Like I've never seen it before, but
he did it well. It was just like that was super random.
And he wasn't attractive, but I think because of that dance, he got bid.
He got okay. So his bid was $110. But the really cute guy that I'm trying to set her up with, like, got $90. We were mind blown. So we had a pretty boring week besides that. So we're gonna cut this episode short. So sorry, guys.
But we will tell you that we're gonna have some great fun for Halloween weekend.
Yes.
And we'll take lots of pictures and maybe some videos to add.
Absolutely.
Should we tell them where we're headed?
We'll be at, for our few viewers that we have right now, for meet and greets, we'll be at
So if you want to find us at Halloween,
we'll be at City Nights in San Francisco.
It's a club, right? 18 and up, I believe.
Right. So you're 18
See us,
and up.
meet us. We'll love to meet our viewers.
Of course. Tune in next time.
Until then, live for you.
Be who you are.
Bye.